DaCota Monk. I live in Emory, Texas. I train barrel futurity horses. My mom and dad have always had horses. As soon as we could climb on and hang on, they would let us ride. And I decided I wanted to do a career on my own, kind of transfer it over to barrels and see how it goes. And it was a lot of work starting out on your own. Struggled for a long time to find that winner, that horse that you really needed to kind of push you over the edge. 2019, I got Famous Lemon Drop. I futurity'd her in 2020, and she won, I think, 130 that year, and that was COVID year, so it was shut down most of the year. But she won pretty much everywhere I took her. She was my first horse that kind of put my name out there. So she has that top saddle in 2020, and then a bunch of buckles and awards, and her little shrine is over here. She gets her own little wall. The horse that I'm running this year is Seis Martinis. She's a 5-year-old futurity mare, but she really started winning in March. What I look for in a good horse, yes, I do look at the bloodline, and I feel like I know what works with me. But what stands them apart to me is their heart and their try. To me, that stands more apart than their looks or their bloodline. Alyssa, my daughter, she rides every day. She's getting excited about the babies that we have coming up because she's been a little bit more interested in the competition side of things. How I heard about Hart Trailer, I was able to buy one of my clients' trailer, and it was a 7-horse Hart trailer. I think it was a 1997. It was obviously used, but never had a problem with it. It looked new still. Was in 2023 with TNRWannaseemycancan, won the Breeders Challenge. And so we won the trailer. I was introduced to Tracy that day that I won the trailer. And it was just a huge dream. And in this trailer, it just smooth, never moves. It don't sway. I've always loved a Hart trailer, and then now I have another one again. And I think it's the way that it's engineered. It doesn't matter if it's a 4-horse or an 8-horse like the very first one I had. They just pull the same straight. And another thing, their axles are really good because their tires never wear. A Hart trailer, people have said, when you walk into the manufacturer, there's people there working on them and not machines. If I don't use it or my horses don't use it, I don't just take a sponsor. I'm putting my pride and joys in that trailer. I'm not going to just throw them in a trailer just because they are going to sponsor me. I've always been a Hart fan, and then now I'm a Hart family fan. So of course I'm going to push that. To me, they're a huge company, but they're small. And you call them, you get a hold of the owner. You don't have to talk to someone that has no idea what a horse trailer is. I've been here 9 years. My sister's worked for me, and she's still with me now. We're trying to improve it, upgrade, and build on, and I'm just overwhelmed and blessed. And as far as goals as my career and winning stuff, I eventually want to win every futurity there is, and so just checking those boxes off.